From Southwestern College Studios, the best live show on national television, it's Late Night with JJ. And tonight, stay tuned as we have two very special guests. One will spice up your home cooking, and the other is currently one of the most famous musical artists. Here he is now, your one and only host, JJ.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for coming, and welcome to my show. It's a pleasure to have all of you here. We definitely have a great show today. I hope you like it, and if you don't, I really don't care. Just kidding. So, moving on. How are you this fine Friday night? I'm excited to be here like always, but I'm especially happy tonight because it's summer. Summer is just around the corner. In a few months, we'll be tanning on the beach and sipping mimosas with our girlfriends or boyfriends. Ah, beautiful summer. I think about all the benefits that come with it. No more rainy or cloudy days. No more cold nights. No more breathing carbon dioxide at nights from the heater running full blast. Yeah, that was starting to get to me. You know, I've always said that I'd rather be hot than being ugly. Just kidding, totally joking. I'm talking about the weather. I prefer hot weather than cold weather. I mean, I think if I'm really hot, I can pretty much control that by drinking a nice cold beer or going skinny dipping on the lake. Nothing says summer like getting naked in the middle of nowhere. All of a sudden those owls stare at you like, "What's that hanging?" And what is better than not having to warm up to go running? I just get up in the morning, bam, start running, and then of course I have to go back home after an old man yells at me, "Put some clothes on," or a gay man yells at me, "Come on in." I mean, lately it's been really cold. I've noticed. And it is global warming. We have extreme temperatures, but man, I wish in the winter it'd be hotter, not cooler. But that's why it's called winter. So I really don't know what I'm saying. The vodka must be kicking in. So anyway, lately it's been getting pretty damn cold. I mean, sometimes I just think I'm getting old. I'm 73, but I look damn 22-year-old. But no, I don't think so. And I've asked people around, and they are going through the same thing. I mean, it's been getting so cold to the point where you have to keep all those extra layers just to keep warm. In April. Have you seen the movie Hurt Locker? Fantastic, by the way, and I recommend you seeing it if you haven't already. So you know the man that disables all those side bombs in Iraq in that big jumpsuit? He can barely move. That's me. That's me trying to walk in those cold mornings. I put on my tank top, right? Then a thermal, then a t-shirt, then my actual dress shirt, then I got my sweater, then I bust out my snow jacket. I can barely move. And same with my bottom half. I mean, it gets pretty ugly down there. Well, ladies, not to worry. But man, when I'm cold, I can barely move. I can actually feel how my ligaments and joints are tearing apart when I make my first moves really early in the morning when it's super cold right before the sun comes up. Have you ever tried to separate a thigh from a frozen chicken? Impossible, and impossible to move those joints. I feel like a frozen chicken trying to move. The first step I take right out in the morning when I get out of bed, that very first step is so painful. I feel like I'm breaking all my bones in my feet, and you can actually hear them crack. So anyway, enough of that. How many of you have actually been keeping up with your resolutions of getting skinny for the summer? Let me see those hands. What a shame. What a shame. So let's see. You've been lagging on a diet and exercise. We are 2 months away from summer, people, and now you're biting your nails and going through these anxiety attacks because it's almost time to show off your body. Well, get cracking, people. I've started working out. In a month I'll have washboard abs. You want all those ladies and gents to be coming up to you, don't you? I know. It's a drag, but you gotta do it. P90X works, or running around like crazy works, or dancing works, like I'm doing right now. So you have to do it. You have to start exercising. That's what you have to do because you have to look good in summer. Summer is absolutely amazing time. You go out with friends, you have vacation time. That's the way it's about. That's the way it's got to be. So you need to start exercising. And let me tell you, when you look at yourself in the mirror and 2 months from now, it's going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to look at yourself and be, oh, I look like a beast. So don't go anywhere. We have a really good show today, a cooking session with Ivana the chef, and an exclusive interview and performance by Jay Garcia. We're right back.
Stay tuned. Coming up, delicious cooking with Ivana the chef. And we're back with Late Night with JJ.
All right, we're back. Today we have a very special guest, or should I say lovely and pretty guest, who loves to cook. She completed her career in New York, began to work in the most prestigious restaurants in the U.S., and also has been the private chef of many celebrities and important people like Donald Trump and Barack Obama. Let's welcome Ivana.
What's up, JJ? Nice to be here, man.
How are you?
What's up? All right, before we start cooking, I have one rule in my kitchen. You gotta be funky.
Okay.
So I need you to put that wig on.
All right then.
Let's
Okay.
get funky. Let's get disco. Because in my kitchen, we're not boring.
All right, we're gonna take this off.
Almost. All right, yeah, take it off, man. Take it off, JJ. Shouldn't you take it off, guys? Take it off.
Yeah.
All right, cool, JJ.
All right.
So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to start with 2 cups of whole wheat flour. You know, you gotta keep it organic, man. That's how the president likes it. That's how America likes it. That's how I like
true.
it. JJ, I'm going to let you pour that into a small bowl.
Okay.
The little guys need attention too, so go ahead and pour that into the small one. Nice. He's a good pourer, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out, man. That's pretty groovy. All right, get that all out there, man. All right, next, you're going to need just a wee bit of baking powder.
Okay.
All right, man. Really careful. You don't want to mix it up. It'll explode. Whoa, JJ.
Oh,
that's too.
oh.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Keep pouring.
Oh, all right.
Keep pouring.
A little more, a little more.
All right, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
All right, now we need some baking soda.
Ooh, baking
Don't mix
soda.
these 2 up, because you'll get something completely different, and that is not what we want.
No, we don't.
All right, that's good, JJ.
That's good. Okay.
All right, so we're going to set the small bowl aside. Time to break out the big bowl.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
the
my
big bowl.
favorite, the big bowl. So in the big bowl, you're going to want to pour 2 cups of sugar. Get it nice and good there. All right, JJ, I'll let you pour that in.
Alrighty.
Nice,
Cool.
nice. All right, next, you're going to want to get 1 egg. You're going to want to buy them free range, you know. You don't want your chickens all cooped up like, you know, that's not groovy, man. You can
No.
feel it. They're not chilled. If you're chilled, your chickens are chilled too.
Okay.
Go ahead and crack that egg, JJ. Ow, he cracked it. All right.
All right. Yes.
Very nice. Okay, I need you to mix that for me, JJ. Mix it nice. Here, I'll start. All right, let's see you finish it up.
All right. Let's see.
Show the camera how pretty that looks, man.
Yes.
That's groovy. That's pretty groovy, man.
Am I doing well?
You're doing
Yeah.
excellent. All right,
Great.
JJ, that's good. That's good. Go ahead and put it down. Now, for our special ingredients, the thing that make these cookies really groovy, go ahead and grab some food coloring.
Okay.
And just, you know, color away. Make them groovy, man.
Ooh,
Tie
yeah.
cookies, disco cookies. The more color, the better, you know. Whatever
Yes.
your preference. Last but not least, vanilla extract. You can use chocolate too. Whatever you like. Let's go ahead and put some vanilla. All right, go ahead and mix that for me again, JJ.
Alrighty.
I'm going to pour the dry ingredients into the wet. Got to mix things up a little.
Alrighty.
Doing real good, JJ. All right, then on an ungreased cookie sheet, we're gonna roll our mixture into little tiny disco balls. They're gonna bake in the oven. They're gonna turn into big disco balls. So
Ooh, yummy.
Let's get in there, JJ. Let's start rolling.
All right. I'm gonna
Roll it up.
make my hands here
You know,
dirty.
they might look like they're nothing right now, but you put them in the oven and sugar, they cook. Sugar, they cook. They cook
Alrighty.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what your cookies look like on the outside. It's
Ugh.
what they taste like on the inside.
Yeah, and it feels really, really interesting. Oh.
JJ, you know you like it.
Yeah, I like slimy, greasy stuff. Yes.
All right, sugar. That's good. That's good. All right, we're gonna put these in the oven.
Alrighty.
So these go in your oven, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna want to let them cook for about you know, 8 to 10 minutes until they're golden brown or light brown. You know, once again, it's whatever your preference is.
Yep.
And then that's when our special ingredients right here come out.
Ooh.
I've got some made already for you, JJ.
Alrighty.
And this is what your disco cookies should look like.
Oh
when you're
my
all
God.
done.
They look
They
amazing.
do. You know what I do is when they're done, I like to put a little bit of frosting on the cookies there. I like to do that. And then you get some sprinkles.
Ooh.
And you know, you hear JJ, sprinkle to your heart's content, man.
Alright, yes.
Groovy, groovy. I like it. I like it.
Cool. Alrighty.
What's your
Fantastic.
favorite dish, JJ, before I let you touch these?
Well, I really love sushi.
Sushi, man. That's not colorful.
Have you ever heard of the rainbow roll?
Ah, you got me.
yes.
Let's do the hustle for that one.
Alright, the hustle.
These two, rainbow roll.
Yeah.
Now, these, like I said, are Obama's favorite cookies.
Well,
But, you know, Paris Hilton, you know, she wasn't into them. Well, she actually, do you want to know her favorite dish?
what is your favorite dish?
She actually really enjoys some green or blue food coloring with just a pinch of vanilla extract. That's actually
What?
her favorite. You can try it. Here, we can try it right now. It's actually pretty good.
Alright.
Just get a pinch. She likes to eat it on her own skin, too, you know.
That is very weird, but that's so
She's
Paris.
She's really organic, so with just a pinch of vanilla. Pinch of vanilla.
That is.
Go ahead, JJ. That is delicious.
That is just great.
See, and that's pretty much her diet. So, you know, if you
Ah.
want to look like Paris, that's pretty much what you got to do.
Yummy. Can I try the cookie now?
You can try the big one, JJ. The big
All
one's
right.
just for you.
Mmm.
How's it taste?
Mmm. Oh, yeah.
Studio?
Please try some. Try some. Oh. Mmm. This is absolutely great, right, guys? Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yeah.
Cameraman number one, I think you can try next year.
Oh, yes. Mmm. This is absolutely great.
Have you ever had a cookie like this, man? Oh, she
She wants some more. Oh, wow. That's just great.
You know what makes these cookies really, really great, though, is the love that goes into it.
Oh, that's great. And these were really delicious and scrumptious. To learn more about the delicious recipes of Ivana the Chef, visit her at the website www.chefivana.com. We'll be right back.
Dance with me, JJ.
Thank you for waiting. We're back with Late Night with JJ.
Welcome back, everyone. Our next guest is a local uprising star that's quickly being recognized on both sides of the border. From Los Cabos down in Baja to LA, please give it up for Jay Garcia. Hey, how are ya?
Hi, man.
How are you? It's a pleasure to have you here. And so, your new album, what's it called?
Es tu gran admirador.
Tu gran admirador.
Yeah.
It's almost out, and we find it a song of the same name, Tu gran admirador. Tell us a little about the song, since it's one of your favorites, and there's something special behind it.
Well, it's not really special. It's something more freaky, I guess you could say. I don't know. I was really into a girl, right? And the girl was just not, like, she was so into me at a moment, and then out of nowhere she just stopped, you know. So it's kind of crazy. So I would just keep calling and calling. It was kind of freaky, but I mean, it was just love. I don't care. Like, whatever. But yeah, it's about that. You know, that's what the song's about. But yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Now, La Soga Records. Now let me see if I got it right. That is your label. You own it. So you started it, or what happened with it?
No, it's not actually not my label. It's my friend's one. Yeah, you could say my friend. His name is Chris Seiler. He's the one that owns it. I actually met him through MySpace. Though. He's an artist right now. He's actually pretty big. He's open shows for Rake, like a lot of people. And it's like we connected to MySpace, and he heard my music and he liked it a lot. So like actually he's the one that recorded me to the label. He's like, yeah. So I mean it's going pretty good right now.
Wow, that's great. That is
Great.
really, really amazing.
Yep.
So, Jay, your guitar and you are inseparable. Tell me what inspires you in your songs. Where does all that come from? Are you inspired by someone special?
I always said, if you're a songwriter, you don't have to be like in the moment, you don't have to be sad to write a sad song. I mean, if you just have it, you have it, And all my music, I just, they tell me you should get this topic, I just go ahead and write about it, and it just comes out good, and I just really put my effort into it, and that's about it. But I mean, I really don't have someone to think about to like write a song, It's just it just comes. about it.
Well, that's, yeah. Well, tell me, Jay, what was the first song you wrote about and why?
The first song was called Tuyo. I wrote that song during 2004, I think. It was my first song that I actually finished and didn't throw away, you know. I mean, pretty sure, I mean, all the songs, you know, I used to write, you know, half page and right away just throw them away. I was like, whatever, you know. So, like, I mean, this song was the first song that I actually wrote, and it was 2004. It was called Tuyo. That was the first song I recorded and actually went on my MySpace.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
so that was the first song.
Really good.
Yep.
How much time did you spend on your new material for this CD? Because it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Actually, I write around 2 songs every day. I try to write 2 songs every day just as practice, you know. And if one of those 2 are good, if it's not, well, you know, there's always the next, you know. But I always finish a song. If I like it a lot, I send it to Chris. He tells me what he thinks about it, and if it's good, you know, it'll go in the project, you know, and it'll go on the CD. But I mean, it's like that, you know. It's just in practice and practice. It always comes to a song that you're just gonna like a lot. So, yeah,
that's great. You mentioned Chris Seiler. Tell me a little about your guys. How you met, and you know, because you hang out a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy actually. I actually started as a fan too. You know, I liked his music a lot. You know, I grew up with his music in the way that they're all about love. You know, and they're always like, you know, always dedicating this song to his girl, and you know, like, I mean, it's just like that. So I mean, I wrote to him out of nowhere. You know, never thought that he was gonna write back. He actually wrote back, and it was yeah, exactly. You know, I was like, wow, you know, as an artist, and he actually wrote back. I thought it wasn't him, you know, but actually at the moment, you know, we started talking a lot, and it was him. And after that, we just connected, and the way that I showed him my music, he liked it, and he wanted to support me. So I mean, it was just great, you know. It was yeah, exactly.
That
it's a lot of luck, you know.
Very lucky.
Yep,
Yes,
that's
you
about
are
what I was
totally
about to say.
Right.
Yep.
Now, last time I heard you play live was back at the Borders bookstore.
Borders, yeah.
And I really wanted to get an autograph, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
So hopefully this time, after the show, I can get an autograph.
Anything, yeah.
Now, it was quite an amazing show.
Thanks.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I really did. And now, a few months later, you're here.
Crazy.
So
yeah.
That's great.
Small world, yeah.
I know, isn't it?
Yep.
So there's one question I did want to ask.
All right.
Do you have a girlfriend right now?
Yes, I do.
You do? You do? 'Cause you talk about love and all that.
Yeah, yes, I do. You know, it's something that, it's just there, you know. It's just a girlfriend, and I'm really, you know, into the whole love situation, you know. That's about it. But I mean, I think everybody has, you know, that's someone special, you know. So yeah.
That's great. How long have you been together?
We have around 4 months. I think we're about to get 4 months. So I mean, we're already starting, you know, but it's going really good. So I mean, it's a good thing.
Very nice. And what song are you going to be playing for us?
I'm gonna be playing Tu Gran Admirador, and then after, if there's still a little bit of time, you know, I'm gonna play Ria Ria by Chris Seiler. It's a cover I'm gonna do. So you know, just a little part so you guys could hear it.
Very nice. All right.
All right, man.
Well, we're looking forward.
Thanks.
Okay. And just as we promised, live with Late Night with JJ, boys and girls, here's Jay Garcia with Tu Gran Admirador. Jay Garcia, everybody.
Sé que las tiradas
sentí que era el tiempo perfecto para poder decirte todo lo que yo siento. Y con tus amigas y sentí que era el tiempo perfecto para poder decirte todo lo que yo siento. Y con tus amigas y sentí que era el tiempo perfecto para poder decirte todo lo que yo siento. Sé que ya fastidian las llamadas, pero no hay otra forma de poder hablar. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, si no estás junto a mí.
All right. That was great. That was great. Fantastic. And when is your next show going to be?
It's coming pretty soon, about in a month. Check the MySpace out. And it's all the information's gonna be there. It's gonna be at Borders, I think. Yeah.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, remember to learn more about Jay Garcia and hear his music. Check him out at his website, www.myspace.com/jgarcia. And look out for his new CD. And don't be surprised if you see him around your favorite location somewhere in San Diego. So thank you all for watching. Let's all have a great time. See you next time at Late Night with JJ. Jay Garcia, ladies and gentlemen.
Girando a tus pies, ríe, ríe, oh, sonríe, la dolor, ríe, ríe, oh, apenas viene saliendo el sol, sí, no, ríe, ríe, oh, sonríe, la dolor, ríe, ríe, oh, sé que es mucho para los dos, pero no hay nada por perder, por perder. No miento si esto no es amor aún, no sé.